All right, guys, so watch this video for October. Can you believe it? Thursday, October 1st. The SPY kind of had a wider range than the last couple days, but overall, really dead afternoons. Had this kind of nasty push down late in the afternoon. I am definitely I'm having really nice trading days lately, but I'm making most of my money in the first few hours. So we do see changes sometimes where afternoons are great. We've even had periods where lunchtime trading made sense, right? But for the most part, if I had to pick an average over the years, it would be trading the mornings is where I make most of the money. And I definitely feel that trend right now, and the afternoons have just been absolutely dead. All right, so what are we watching for tomorrow? Remember, when you watch the videos, I'm a day trader looking for ways to make money tomorrow. I'm in cash every night. SRNE kind of had this breakout yesterday out of this range. And then today I would just call a quiet inside day. So I'm looking for a third day play there. I'm not in love with that setup though, but I am going to watch it. XPEV, man, nice volume and a strong close. So we're just going to look for a possible continuation move tomorrow. Relatively recent IPO. I believe they're in the EV space in China. So with NIO being so strong, there's certainly one to keep an eye on, right? CBAY, CBAY had this breakout yesterday and today stayed inside of yesterday's range. Potential long there if we get an A-plus intraday setup. BGFV, which is Big Five Sporting Goods, had this nice pop back here, kind of curling and starting to curl back up. I mean, you could kind of call this flag, and it's sort of trying to break this flag up. Decent volume, and I would say, hey, still a catalyst above from early August, right? Potential catalyst above. So that's BGFV. CNET got some big pop today. I don't think anyone could figure out why, but I am going to watch it tomorrow and see if we get any kind of follow-through setup. CNET. SINT, kind of obscure. I don't love this chart, but it did get this big volume spike kind of in the middle of the day and held up well. When you look at the daily, though, you say, hey, there's nothing real pretty here. And I don't even disagree with that. But just because of that spike, and I couldn't find that much to watch, I'm going to put it on and watch. DDOG, DDOG, big breakout today. Closing off of its highs, though. See if we get a red to green or something like that tomorrow. NETE got a pop today. A lot of people underwater from all of these gaps up. Look how this thing gets slapped down, and it happened again here, starting to curl back up. From what I understand, somebody said it's some Jason Bond guy just dove in the afternoon. Which, if you think about it, if you've got a huge following and you pick a really, really boring afternoon where you've got thousands of traders looking for something, that's a great time to pump pump isn't the right word, to tell a group of people that are not afraid to chase, even though you say you just bought it, and make some good money. He's got to be smart, because I heard he taught at Harvard, so I'm not sure if it's the right guy, but anyway, I look at this chart and say, hey, a lot of people underwater. But it did have that pop. Since I know what caused the pop, I like this one heck of a lot less. But again, I'm going to put it on a chart because I don't have that much to watch. NNDM, you can kind of picture a trend line from this candle to this candle to this candle. And then, so you kind of had a nice trend line breakout today on really strong volume. Closing well off its highs. Doesn't cost me anything to put it on a chart, so I will. WWR had the gap up yesterday, sold off. And then today gap down and almost up to that 2-day high. So something may be brewing there. RENN, you kind of have a 3-day high very close here, like 3 days in a row. It topped out around 415-ish. So we'll see if it can break through that. It caught my attention because it had this 40,000 share volume spike this afternoon. I saw that, and whenever I see a volume spike lighten up the scanners, I look at the daily chart, and then if the daily chart looks kind of interesting, I'll put it in my notes. So that's why this one's on watch. I got to tell you, I do not love this list at all. And then ADIL is my last one, which had the big pop yesterday. Today, a quiet inside day. So maybe we'll get a third day play on that one. Those do happen every now and then. Hopefully we'll find some interesting gappers in the morning as well, because I'm not in love with this list, but I'll see everybody in the chat room in the morning.